Well, they're just good bits. I'm going to do a rotisserie chicken recipe out of this cookbook. This cookbook came with our air fryer toaster oven, and we'll be reviewing that later, but we want to try a few recipes first. So let's start with the rotisserie chicken. Yes, and this one has a rotisserie in it. The first ingredient for the marinade, 2 cups of buttermilk, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, paprika. This is hot paprika. 1/2 teaspoon of each salt and pepper mixed in here. And then the recipe calls for a teaspoon of cayenne. We're using a 1/2 teaspoon because the paprika we used was hot. We didn't have the regular. Now I'm going to blend these ingredients together and add our chicken. We just want to get a good mix on here. Okay. Now it's time to add the chicken. Okay, we got our chicken in the bowl to do the marinade. We're going to roll it around and get it covered real good. Okay, and now we're going to refrigerate it. The recipe says overnight. And we'll be back when we finish the video. Our chicken's come out of their fridge from the marinade time. Let's see what we got. Certainly smells good. Okay, we're going to pull it out and pat it dry. Might as well pat the top dry and then I can have something to lay it on. Okay. Okay, turn it over back to its back. Pat this dry one more time. Now, we need to take 1 lemon. I quarter the lemon to make it easier to get in there. I'll shove that inside. Actually, it might be easier to get the thyme in there before we get the lemon in. Fresh thyme. Okay, now lemon. I'll wash my hands. We'll be right back. Okay, this is the rotisserie part that came with our oven. Let's see if we can't get this on here. Now wash my hands again and ready to truss the bird. I can see that already. Now wash my hands again. Okay, we're gonna truss the chicken for rotisserie. 4 times the length of the chicken. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's find the center of the string. There's the center. So we're going to grab it up. I'm going to pick it up a little bit and I'm going to get it far enough up so when we crisscross this, it's going to stay on the back where it belongs. That's looking good. Now we're going to pull under there, pull under there. I'm going to crisscross again. At this point, we need to turn the chicken over. From this point, we're going to go under each wing, here, and here. We're going to crisscross. Crisscross, and we're going to turn it over again. Across the wings. And tight across the breast. Get the tips out so we can tuck them back so they stay better. At this point you want to make sure this stays tight. Better to have too much string, you can cut it off, than not enough. Okay, now we can take these and fold them back so they'll stay in. Take that and fold it back. Doesn't seem to be balanced. I'm going to try to move this one in and out, try to recenter this. You want some sense of balance so that motor doesn't have to work any harder than it has to. I'll tighten this side. We'll try to rebalance on the other end a little bit. Yeah. It's a little off balance, not terrible, I hope. Wash my hands and we're ready to put it in the oven. air fryer comes with this tool that grabs it out of these ridges, so you can pick it up and put it in there. This side is the rotisserie motor and this side glides. So I'll show you how it works in there after I get it in. Okay, this is our bird in the rotisserie. The lengthwise, the bird's just fine. Like I said, it's bigger than what they recommended, and it just barely touches bottom. It rotates through. We're going to try to see how it works, get it through. We'll let you know how it turns out. Getting ready to remove it. Looks okay, don't it? We'll let you know.